Next Gen Industry Live in conversation with Gainwell at Bauma 2024. Could you talk about the products displayed here at Bauma 2024?
This is the first time that we have integrated various offerings that we have within the group and the companies that we have within the group to come out with one consolidated pavilion so that we can really showcase the whole bouquet of solutions that we can bring for our customers. Of course, our flagship brand Caterpillar is very large, needs no introduction. But what we are seeing here, starting from perhaps left to right, is TIL with its ensemble of material handling equipment, which includes the Hyster, Grove, and those equipment which they manufacture out of their facilities in West Bengal. Then on the right side, we have Lintec and Leanoff, which is we are displaying the DRX 1500, which is a 120 TPH asphalt plant. Lintec and Leanoff has been in India for a while, but they have recently come back or remade another entry into India with us as an association, and where we have a manufacturing license. So this plant, as you see erected here, this has been displayed for the first time, which is manufactured in India as per the global standards and the latest design that Lintec and Leanoff has. The other pieces of equipment that we have displayed are from Attire. Those family of equipment of road maintenance have a crack sealing machine, micro resurfacing or a road saver as we call it, and a bitumen distributor, as well as a live bottom trailer. So these are very different new innovative pieces of equipment which you will not find many parallels. They are really trying to address the aspect of road maintenance, which is a little underserved, and little is an understatement, is underserved in our country, because that's a really large emerging need to maintain the quality of roads in the country.
What's the biggest innovation you've seen since the last Bauma?
So I think between last Bauma and now, our Pune facility came up and we manufactured this very handsome looking, tall, and formidable asphalt plant. And we are, as we speak, we are manufacturing the concrete 90 cubic meter batching plant in our factory in Pune. So we are very proud of that facility, really state of the art, very fresh facility, and delivering very good quality equipment from there. That's really new. And the entire Attire range, in fact, is a concept, an innovative concept by itself, because it really addresses the need to have, as we talk about Viksit Bharat, I think Viksit Bharat, as we move forward, our infrastructure needs to be sturdy, it needs to be safe, it needs to be pothole free, to say the least, right? So how do you ensure that? And that is where Attire and its technology and global experience steps in. And I think that's a key innovation that we're really wanting the industry to embrace. And we really believe that it can really serve the investment that the nation has made in the national highways a lot better, and keep our people safe while they are driving, and keep our maintenance crew, which maintain the road, safe while they are maintaining the roads, because they can do it faster, they can do it safer, and they can do it without being subjected to any of the hazards of the material as well as the traffic.
What developments can we expect in the near future following the acquisition of TIL?
I speak more from a position of a peer, and as I look at it from a distance than from an insider. And I think you can only expect, TL has been a formidable organization in material handling. The kind of cranes that they've been doing in the private users as well as in the defense, there's been very, very amazing, unique portfolio of products. And their association with Manitowoc as well as Hyster is an amazing situation. So I think we are seeing TIL going back to its glory in terms of the product. They are definitely adding new products and more associations. I think Snorkel is one such association in terms of the scissor lift that they have added this time around. But as I see it from a distance, they are only going to get bigger and stronger bring more services to their customers, and roll out products faster, which a lot of customers have been wanting. So they are becoming very, very strong in what they are doing.
What are the upcoming initiatives and plans from Gainwell and its OEMs and partners?
I think you can expect a very high level of commitment, from all our partners in terms of the technology they are bringing in. Most of our partners are looking at using India as a base for manufacturing, which is a clear vision from Etnaya. So Etnaya is looking at sourcing components from us for their global operations and machines that they make overseas in the US and other places, which will help them be competitive, at the same time help us get into that value chain and be able to make the entire equipment very shortly by ourselves in India. So that's the kind of commitment and plans that we have with our partners. And similarly for Lintec and Leanhoff, they are really wanting us to step up in the manufacturing space and be able to step into their global chain of supply, so that India could be based for certain models that they want to be manufactured and which are relevant for India for the global requirement. That's a clear theme that we are seeing emerging from our factors. On the Gainwell side, I think we are upping our game in terms of embracing technology, embracing digitization, to meaningfully bring it to our customers and connect with our customers in a way that we can do a lot of things seamlessly. So all our machines, we try to make them Internet of Things enabled, IoT enabled, whereby we are able to track the machines, their usage, and what could be the maintenance requirements of the machine. We can do a predictive analysis. We can plan our parts and services, as well as the locations that we want to really make those services available proactively. Our customers can reach out to us seamlessly through their own ERPs or through the apps that we have created to connect with our customers. They can look up parts, they can order parts and track their supplies over. So we are creating a whole digitized framework which is already in place, and we have invested for last several years, 5 years, on making this stronger, and this is only getting stronger. We are perhaps a little ahead of the curve on this, but I think it's a very unique way in which we as a group don't want to stop at supplying equipment, but making the whole life cycle experience for our customers very unique and very different. Because it's our job to make it effortless for them to own the equipment, run the equipment, while they focus on their core area of building infrastructure for Viksit Bharat.
How do you, as a leader, envision Viksit Bharat?
With a lot of excitement and with a lot of firm belief, we believe that India can leapfrog on several dimensions in a much shorter time than what we expect. And there are very live examples, and that's what personally you and I have experienced, all of us have experienced, how India has one of the largest internet users in the world. The smartphone adoption has been so fast. The digital payment platforms have been so effective and so effortless in the country, and so safe and secure at the same time. So from being a very monetized economy to a very digital economy, we have taken very short time. So that's the power of India and Indians. And so I believe that it's not a lofty dream, but a reality which will come true very fast.
How has your experience been at Bauma 2024?
Well, I always look at this platform from no other perspective but from the fact that it allows me to, or us, to focus 3 or 4 days in a very concerted fashion, sitting with the customer in the with the equipment in front of us, taking their feedback, understanding what is it on their mind, and what is it that they are looking for, where are we required to improve things, so that we really support what they're wanting to do, rather than really offering what we have. That's one aspect of they getting to know what we have and what we can give them. But more importantly, we getting to know what are they looking for and how can we do that better. So it's a very intense few days that we spend, and it has immense value in my mind. more than any other commercial aspect, because that shapes our thinking. That gives a very real-time feedback of what is the truth. Often it's very difficult to sit in an office and realize that. So it can't, and it takes a lot of effort to do this with one by one. So if you sit at one place and talk to so many of the customers and be able to see their reactions, that has the largest value for me.
For more such insightful conversations, subscribe to Next Gen Industry Live.